Welcome to my channel. Today I am talking to you about Indriyas. Sharira, Indriya, Sattva, Atma, Samyogo, Dhari, Jivita. So it is one component among the life. So today I am talking about Indriyas or sense faculties. See, in this presentation, I'll be describing to you about Nirukti, Paryaya, Vyakya, Utpatti, Beta, Panchakam, and Sthana. So first coming to the Nirukti or the derivation. So to the term Indra, Ganj Pratyaya is added. The word Indriya is developed. The term Indriya is constituted with the words Indra and Ganj. So Indra plus Ganj is equal to Indriyam. Indraha plus Ganj is equal to Indriyam. Next is a synonym, that is Padyayaha. So two synonyms we can see, that is Karanam and Sadhanam. So instead of the term Indriya, in some other context, the word Karana or word Sadhana can be seen. Next, coming to the definition. So many Vyakya or definitions are there for this Indriya. So first we will see the definition cited in Amarakosha. That is Indrasya, Atmano Linkam, Indriyam. Indrasya, here Indrasya means Indra is equal to Atma. Indra means it is, another meaning is Atma. So, Indrasya Atmano Linkam. So, Indrasya is equal to Atma. So, Atmanaha Linkam. Linkam means sign or Lakshana. That is Indriyam. So, Indriyam is the sign of the presence of Atma. That is what Amarakosha states about the definition of Indriya. Next, we can see one more definition, that is Indra Atma. Tasya Sadhanam Indriyam. So, the instrument of Atma, that is Indriyam. So, here also Indra is Atma. Jnana, next Shabda Kalpadruma definition states that Jnana Karma Sadhanam Indriyam, that is instrument for Jnana and Karma, that is sensory aspect. Jnana means it is a sensation, sensory aspect, and Karma means it is a motor aspect. So both sensory and motor tool, that is Indriya. So Jnana Karma Sadhanam Indriyam. Then Panini, grammatically, Panini describes about Indriyam as Indriyam, Indralinkam, Indradrishtam, Indrasrishtam, Indrajushtam, Indradattam, Itiva. So, Indraha is Linka. So, Indriyam is Lakshana of Indra is Atma. So, Indriya is a Lakshana of Atma, seen by Atma, uh, formed by Atma, liked by Atma, and given by Atma. So that is what Panini grammatically describes or explains or defines Indriya as Indralinkam, Indradrishtam, Indrasrishtam, Indrajushtam, Indradattam. Iti va. So here the term Indra, I told that it denotes the soul or the Atma. And another definition of Indriya is Vishayan Pradidhavanti. So that which runs after the Vishya means objects. Vishayan Pradidhavanti iti Indriyani. So that which runs after the objects, that is called as Indriya, or we can say here it is sensory faculty. Specifying sensory faculty. So this is about the definition. Next, after knowing all the derivation, definition, etc., we will be having curiosity to know how, from where this is originated or developed. So here, in according to Ayurveda Shastra, they are saying that all things are derived from, composed of the five elements, that is Pancha Mahabhuta. So Srusuda Sharira, first chapter, the 14th sloka, we can see that Bhautikani che indriyani Ayurvede varnyande tade indriyar. Ayurvede varnyande tade indriyartaha. So indriyas and indriyartas are composed of five primary elements. It is formed from the Panchamahabhutas. And Charaka Sutra Sthana 8th chapter, 14th sloka, you can see Pancha Mahabhuta Vikara Samudhayatmakanam Abhi Satam Indriyanam. So Indriyas are all, since faculties are all made up of the five bhutas and transformed into a definite form. Pancha Mahabhuta Vikara. That is, Vikara means it's a transformation. Transformation. So Indriyas are made of all the five bhutas and transformed into a definite form. See, in Susruta Shariram, based on the Sankhya Karika, they are telling that Indriyas are developed from Ahankaras, Ahankarika. Indriyas are Ahankarika in Utpatti. Vaikarika or Sattva, Satvika Ahankar, with the help of Taijas Ahankar. That is Rajas, Raja quality and Sattva quality. When combined from that, these Indriyas are developed. Tatra Vaikarika Ahankara, Taijas सहाया तल्लक्षणान्येव एकादश इंद्रियाणि उत्पद्यन्ते तद्यथा. So indriyas are all developed from this ahankara. That is a combination of Vaikarika and Taijas ahankara. This indriyas are originated, and then indriyas are named as Shrotra, Twak, Chakshu, जिह्वा घ्राण वाक् हस्त पाद उभस्त पायु पाद मनांसि इति. तत्र पूर्वाणि पंच बुद्धि इंद्रियाणि इतराणि पंच कर्मेंद्रियाणि उभयात्मकं मनः. So this sloka is very important, so you have to by heart this sloka. तत्र वैकारिकात् अहङ्कारात् तैजस सहाया तल्लक्षणान्येव एकादश इन्द्रियाणि उत्पद्यन्ते तद्यथा श्रोत्र त्वक् चक्षु जिह्वा घ्राण वाक् हस्त पादोबस्थ पायु पाद मनांसि इति. तत्र पूर्वाणि पंच बुद्धि इन्द्रियाणि इतराणि पंच कर्मेन्द्रियाणि उभयात्मकं मनः. So that is about the origin of indriyas. Next, a classification of types, beta. That is the three classification is there with total of 11 in number. So three types of classification, that is Jnanendriya, Karmendriya and Upendriya. So that is corresponds to the sensory concept, and Karmendriya is the motor part. So sensory Jnanendriyas are 5, Karmendriyas are 5 and Upendriya both dual function. This is having the dual function. So that is manas. So Jnanendriyas, Chakshurendriya, Shrotrendriya, Ghanendriya, Rasanendriya, Sparshanendriya. That is visual faculty, auditory faculty, olfactory faculty, gustatory faculty and tactile faculty. Then Karmendriya 5 are Pani, Pada, Payu, Ubastha, Vakindriya. That is hand, foot, excretory faculty, reproductive faculty and the communicative faculty. And Upendriya is manas, so we call it as the mind. So we had to by heart the slogan for this. So Bheta Tatra Chakshu Shrotra Grana Resonance Pashanam Idi Panchendriyani. So which are named the Panchendriyas. So in the Charaka Sutra 8th chapter, you can see Tatra Chakshu Shrotram Granam Resonance Pashanam Idi Panchendriyani. And relating with this motor organs, you can see the reference in Charakam Shariram, first chapter 25. That is Hastav Pado Godo Bastam Vakindriyam Adavicha Karmendriyani Panjeva Pado Gamana Karmani Payu Bastam Visargartho Hastav Grahana Dharane Jihva Vakindriyam Vakcha Satya Jodis Tamo Anruta. So here they are citing about the Karmendriyas and its function. Then Susruta Sharira, one reference is the Ubeyendriyam Manaha. So Ubeyendriyam both functions are attributed to Manas. Then Sangya Karika, you can see the reference Buddhi Indriyani. Sangya says that Buddhi Indriyani Chakshu Shrotra Prana Rasana Spashna Kani. Vak Pani Pada Payu Bastan Karmendriyan Yahu Ubeyatmagam Atra Manaha. So all the three types they are mentioned together. Whereas in Samhita, Charaka, Sutra you can see the sensory, Sharirasthana you can see the motor. Next we will see the faculties and its function. Chakshurendriya or eye, that is having Rupa or vision. Shrotrendriya, ear, that is having Shabda and audition. Kranendriya, that is nose, and Gantha or olfaction. Rasanendriya, that is tongue, that is having rasa, taste. Sparshanendriya, skin, sparsha, touch. Hasta, that is hands, grana and grahana and dharana, grasp and hold function. Pathas, that is foot, gamana or locomotion. Gudha or anus, that is visarga and or expulsion. Ubastha, that is genital, visarga or expulsion. Vakindram is tongue, vak or speech. Mind, manaha, that is capture faculties, indriya abhigraha, it is called as capturing of faculties. Then control itself, that is swanigraha, controlling itself. So these are the function of the indriyas. Then the composition of indriyas. So all indriyas are formed by the five bhutas, five primary elements we call, and each faculty is having a predominant existence among the five. See, the auditory faculty is formed of ether, or we can call it as akasha. Tactile, that is air or vayu. Visual, that is fire or agni. Gustatory is water or jala. Olfactory is earth or prithvi. Then coming to the Panch Panchagam. Tacha, Chakshuhu. So Panch Panchagam 5 into 5. That is called as Panch Panchagam. So here Pancha Indriyani, पंच इंद्रिय द्रव्याणि इंद्रिय अधिष्ठानानि इंद्रियार्थाः इंद्रिय बुद्धयः. So we'll see which are the five indriyas. Tacha chakshuhu shrotram kranam rasana sparsham iti panchendriyani. Then next panchendriya dravyani kham vayu jyoti rapo bhuriti. Panchendriya adhishthanani akshini karnau nasike jihva tuk cheti. Panchendriyarthaः shabda sparsha rupa rasa gandhaः. Panchendriya बुद्धयः चक्षुर्बुद्ध्यादिकाः ताः पुनरिन्द्रिये इन्द्रियार्थ सत्व आत्मसन्निकर्षजाः. The सन्निकर्ष क्षणिका निश्चयात्मिकाश्च इत्येतत् पंचपंचकम्. So it's very important here to by heart. So in this you will get 5 points are the with the name of 5 things. So indriya, indriya dravya, indriya adhisthana, indriyartha, indriya buddhyaha. So that is indriya, indriya artha, dravya, indriya adhisthana and indriya buddhyaha. So olfactory, kranendriya, that is smell or gandha, earth or prithvi, nose or nasika, sense of smell or grana buddhi. Gustatory or rasanendriya, taste, taste or rasa, water or jalam, tongue, jihva, sense of taste or rasana buddhi. Visual, that is chakshurendriya, color or rupa, fire, agni, eyes, akshini, sense of color or chakshur buddhi. Tactile is sparshanendriya, touch or sparsha, air or vayu, skin, tvak, sense of touch, sparsha buddhi. Auditory is shrotrendriya, sound, shabda, ether, akasha, ears, karna, sense of sound or shrotra buddhi. Here we see the side where these are indriyas. Oh, here it is specifically mentioning about the site, that is in the head region, shiras. Shiras, it is shiras. It is shiras. प्राणाः प्राणभृतां यत्र आश्रिता सर्वे इन्द्रियाणि च यदुत्तमाङ्गम् अङ्कानां शिरस्तदभिधीयते. So shiras is a site of all the sarve indriyani. So it's the center of all the indriya activities, of center of all activities, that is in the head or brain. So it is stated like that, and prana is situated there. So pranaha, prana bridham, all the living beings where the prana is situated, all indriyas are also situated in such a place, and that is a superior among all the parts of the body, and that is called as shiras. So pranaha, prana bridham, yatrashida, sarvendriyani cha, yad uttamanga mankanam shiras tad abhidiyate. Importance of Indriyas. So faculties or the Indriyas are the signs of life. Say Indriyam, Chetanam, Trivyam. So Chetana aspect is for with Indriyas is having Chetana. Nirindriyam, Achetanam. So without Indriyas that is Achetana. So it is a signs of life. For functioning faculty should be in contact with the mind. So when the absence of mind, there is no function of uh, senses. There is no knowledge perception. So manaha purazarani indriyani artha grahana samarthani bhavanti. So indriyas are getting knowledge or information in the presence of manas only. So thank you.